victory in the previous over, but this time around, at this standard, you cannot afford to bowl such deliveries. You will be penalized and punished.
Yeah, just to my point about it, having that extra fielder up in the ring. This is wonderful cricket awareness from Metrobritsky. Yes, it was short, and again, no hesitation that he has the power, the ability to clear the fence.
Better lines and lengths from Abra after getting hit for a 6.
Yeah, it's really an art to be batting in this middle period as well, especially when conditions are a touch on the slow side, but really enjoy the confidence in Metrobritsky, the intensity, the energy, looking to put the bowler under pressure. At the end of 35, it's 199 for 4.
Tell me the lie, tell me the lie. Whoa, oh, oh. La 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 la, la 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 la.
You expected more from Abrar. He hasn't picked up a wicket, and at the same time, he's been expensive. Going at the rate of 7. Per over. The conditions are favourable for the spinners. They needed a big effort from him, but all eyes on Mohammad Nawaz. Broke the partnership in the previous over.
And it's so important that you understand the work that Mohammad Nawaz has done here. Your job from the other side is just to keep it tight. Don't you trying to be the hero on the night as well and disappear for a couple of boundaries. That just released the momentum. He's been brilliant in his comeback spell so far. Yeah, and even that in the field, that's what bowlers appreciate. The clean striker of the cricket ball is Donovan Ferreira, but this is a completely different ball game out here. It's a touch game that comes to mind, the ability to work the ball into gaps for ones and twos, to set yourself up to be able to launch it a bit later on. Does he have the patience? That's the big question mark for South Africa.
Yeah, when you see a batsman committing himself on the front foot, even the ball is being released, it tells you he's feeling the pressure.
And he'll definitely feel the pressure now. 7 consecutive dot balls from Mohammad Nawaz. Like we all say and anticipate, something's about to give.
.200 on the board. Vigotel selfie moment. Don't they love it? Taking those selfies, sharing it with friends, and that too with Vigotel Mobile.
Amir Bhai, what's your selfie game like?
I don't have the face for that. And
Ferreira, he goes for 3. South Africa, 202 for 5.
Half the side now out for South Africa, 202 on the board, and in to the middle walks George Linder. Plenty of experience on the world circuit in franchise cricket. His 4th game in the ODI format. Can certainly hit the long ball. About 13.4 overs left in the first innings. He will hope to put together a partnership with his skipper along the other side, who's going well at 29. And it was courtesy a string of dot deliveries, 12 out of the last 16 deliveries when Bretsky and Ferreira were batting.
How often have we seen this in subcontinent? A string of dot balls, and all of a sudden you see a big shot being played, trying to release the pressure on debut. Don Ferreira. Spoke about the fact that there is a little bit of hold in the surface. Gets it above the eyes, entices him to play the big shot. Unfortunately, the execution belongs to the bowler.
At one point, South Africa were looking at 300, maybe even north. Now, given the projected score, 276 with 5.5 runs and over. George Linder and Matthew Bretsky both can play and hit the long ball and can get stuck in as well. But the surface now, with the amount of turn, with just a slight amount of hold, like you mentioned, JP.